I want to begin by asking you to close your eyes and remember a moment in your life when you felt invisible, in your family, at work, in a relationship, a conversation, a time when your voice didn't resonate or even matter, when your presence didn't change the room or even impact the room. Your presence did not even register with those around you. Sit with that. Sit with that feeling for just a moment. Now imagine if invisibility was a moment, but your whole childhood. Imagine that from the time you could remember, you were taught, stay quiet, stay small, take up less space. Because your voice, your worth, never seemed to matter. But worse yet, your voice, your needs could possibly bring you harm. And definitely fear. Fear of being seen, fear of existence, fear of the unimaginable. That is the reality for many children in foster care. Not only before they were removed, but also while they're in care. Each year, over 22,000 children age out of foster care in our country alone. But I don't want you to hear that as a statistic, because they're not numbers. They are God's children. They are beating hearts, hurting, longing, waiting to know that they matter. I want to introduce you to just 3 of those heartbeats. A little girl taken into foster care at the age of 2, adopted and then removed again because she spoke up, separated from all of her siblings, told it was her fault, alone and scared. And yet, one family refused to give up on her. One family stayed, and that one act of staying changed her forever. A boy who lived in 10 foster homes and 2 shelters. And when his mother died, he had no one. He aged out with no safety net, no home, no family. He was homeless. And yet he found passion. He found purpose. He found love. He is proof that resilience can rise from rubble, that when one person takes note, everything can change. A teenager carrying her life in trash bags from house to house to house. Caseworkers blurring together because there are so many. Until one counselor, one Lizzie, refused to leave. She showed up month after month, year after year, and she became the constant. She became the difference. Do you hear it? These are not stories about a broken system alone. These are stories about human hearts. Hearts that can shatter when unseen, and hearts that can heal when just one person chooses to stay. One person says something has to change. This can't be real. Here's what I know. Invisibility kills hope. But compassion, it births change. We cannot wait until children age out at 18 to suddenly hand them the keys to a life they were never prepared to navigate. Applications, jobs, bills, emergency contacts, these things are foreign languages. When no one has ever walked alongside you and taught you how to do them, taught you what they mean, that is why Fostering the Summit exists. My God-given mandate is to create a blueprint, a model that can be duplicated in every community, in every state. A home, a place of belonging, a space where children don't just age out of care, but they grow up with care. They are held in compassion and given the opportunity to find hope. Because change happens not in statistics, but in stories. Change happens when a child is seen, heard, and told. You matter. You belong. You are loved. So I leave you with this. If you have ever felt invisible, you know the ache, but unlike these children, maybe you had someone, a friend, a parent, a mentor, a teacher, someone to lean on. What if you hadn't? What if you had no one, no home, no safety net, no one even to list as an emergency contact? That is the reality for so many aging out of foster care. But it doesn't have to be this way. It does not have to look like this, because just like Lizzie, you can be the one who stays. Thank you.